This is a find it in the boutique find. This is gourmet peanut butter. These are made in small batches. These are ones that you get the full richness of the flavor right up front and center. But B.Nutty stands for Beyond Nutty, and they are batch made with tons of flavor. These are so good. I keep them in my pantry. I use them for just a little spoonful. I've used them for dunking apple slices in. I've used them for baking. I've used them for so many things. But this is very, very special. Let me show you. You're getting 6 of the 8-ounce jars, okay? You're getting 3 flavors. You're getting 2 of each flavor. So starting right here in the front, let's take a look and see that you are getting Java chip. Java chip is where you get all of that beautiful chocolate, you get that robust roasted peanut butter, and there's just a little hint of coffee. Now, sliding on up behind it, we have our next flavor, which is that gorgeous irresistible pretzel. Now, the irresistible pretzel has gluten-free pretzels and white chocolate on the inside. Nice and chunky. I know. Half the control room just passed out. That sounds so good right now. I would peanut butter this card and eat it. Let's keep it real. Now, the third flavor that you're getting up here at the top, this is called Skinny Dip. Skinny Dip has a little granola, some nuts that are mixed in with it, and honey for sweetness. But it's 3 pounds of gourmet peanut butter for 3 easy payments of $13.10. Now, my friend Kimberly Grayson, this camera, is joining us this morning, and she is our friend that brings us all of these amazing finds. She's such a love, and it is so good to see you this morning. This feels like old times.
If I'm going to follow Jimmy the Baker and his crumb cake, I have to bring you something really, really good, right?
Yes.
So I am bringing you these hand-ground honey roasted peanuts of B.Nutty that are further enhanced by all these amazing mix-ins that you started to mention. So I am so excited that we have this 6-jar, 3-flavor assortment where you get 2 of each. So just when you think you found your favorite, you have a second jar, and you always have a new flavor to try as well.
That's exactly right. Now, I'm starting actually with the Skinny Dip, and you can take a look down here in the little bowl in front of the jar that I'm stirring. You always want to give your B.Nutty a stir. You'll get to enjoy it at its optimum that way. But what's in the Skinny Dip?
Okay, so that is a combination of gluten-free oats for a beautiful granola that is flecked with all these delicious pieces of nuts. You've got a combination of almonds, pecans, walnuts. So you don't just have the honey roasted peanut butter, you've got all those delicious nuts. You have the dried fruits. You've got the cranberries and the raisins. I'm telling you, it is outstanding. And what you're showing right now on the bottom, Mary, is the honey. So you've got this beautiful honey in addition to the honey roasted peanuts. And I always say it's like those fruit on the bottom yogurts. You're going to want to get your spoon in there, and you're just going to want to stir it up and mix up all that deliciousness that you find from the bottom and throughout.
Which I absolutely do, because I keep B.Nutty in my cupboard. Okay, let's talk about the irresistible pretzel. Look at the top. We've added a little bit on the top to just showcase what you're going to be getting, because the pretzels and the white chocolate together, you had me at hello.
Yes, and they get coated as soon as you mix them in. So I'm so glad you put some right on the top, but you will taste them throughout. That is gluten-free pretzels and that creamy white chocolate. So you've got that amazing flavor combination of that salty and that sweet, which we just love.
I just wanted you to see the little white chocolate chunks and the pretzel that are all happy and ready to go in there. Okay, we still have one more flavor here at the end. Let's talk to you about the Java chip. There's a little whisper of coffee in here.
There sure is. You get a combination of the milk chocolate, but then we actually take 100% Arabica bean coffee. So it is authentic. It is the real deal. You get that little burst of that delicious coffee flavor, and you get coffee aroma. Mary, maybe you're smelling it as you're stirring it up. You get that wonderful coffee that I love to smell in the morning, or I love it as that little bit of pick-me-up in the afternoon, but not so much that you can't enjoy this for the whole family. It's just that perfect combination of the coffee and the chocolate with the honey roasted peanut.
Okay, are y'all ready for this? Because you're saying, ooh, this sounds like something I might find on a trip, maybe find it on the beach. It gets even better. No additives, no trans fats, no preservatives. So not only are you getting all of that flavor, all of that robustness, but there's no fridge needed, and it doesn't have any of the bad stuff in it. This is just real food that just so happens to be real good.
That's it. And it was created by two Indiana moms. The story behind it is one that I love, and why I love and so proudly bring this brand to QVC. They're moms who were busy with their soccer sons, who were traveling around the country, and they were so desperately trying to find great food on the road, and they couldn't find it. So they created it. They created trans fat free, gluten free, also kosher peanut butter that you can enjoy in all of these mix-in flavors. It was so popular, they decided to create a fundraiser out of it. And actually, that's exactly how B.Nutty was born. And now here at QVC, which we're so excited to bring this brand.
These are so, so good. I keep these in my pantry. If you trust my opinion when it comes to food here at QVC, give these a try and know that you're getting them today on 3 easy payments of $13.10. You're getting 6 jars. You get all of these, and you get 2 in the irresistible pretzel, 2 in the skinny dip, and 2 in the Java chip. And I just want to say, Kimberly, it was so good to see you. Thank you for being up with me this morning.
Oh, Mary, it is always so fabulous to be with you, especially when we can be nutty together.
Yay, it's so true. Thank you. Bye for now. You know what? Just a little heads up. We've got Coyote Song